Today we are digging and pouring the foundation. Join us each week as we get closer to our goal of building our house from start to finish. In our last video, we designed our house, went through the permit process, and got the land ready to build. All right, we gotta call in the big guns.
The excavator is behind me starting the first dig. It's pretty exciting. It's been a long time coming, but everything is happening so fast now. All the staking is in, so it's kind of clear layout of what the house is gonna be, which is pretty cool.
It felt so good for us to finally see something happening with our house. The approval process took forever. So this is just a really big moment for us.
Big moves.
What are you doing?
Crazy. This is our house. I'm so excited. It happened so fast.
So they just finished up. It's kind of incredible how fast that went.
Dude, this is crazy. We have a hole.
They just called us randomly at 12 o'clock. We're like, we're showing up. So we scrambled as fast as possible to get here, and they were done maybe like in 6 hours. Yeah, so we got the base to the house tomorrow. This is gonna happen quick. Tomorrow they're coming in to do the footing. So we're gonna get here bright and early and get that done. Didn't get it to them.
We have a hole. We have a hole.
So we just got here. They started digging the footings. You can see them all around the perimeter, and then they're gonna fill those in with concrete. And then after that, it's gonna sit there for a little while, because I think it has to sit for a week. But it's crazy, like they're starting on it, and you can see on this side is where our walkout is gonna be, so the trenches are a lot deeper. And our walkout is gonna have like be on this corner. So we'll have this area as a yard and a little bit up there as a yard. But our front yard looks like it's gonna be humongous.
So after seeing the lot cleared and the positioning of where our house is gonna be, the front yard is massive. I was hoping that we'd have like a little bit more like woods and backyard. If you wanna keep up that yard, it's gonna mean I'm gonna have to get a riding lawnmower, and our driveway is super long. So the snowblower, oh man, I have some things that I need to get. I'm gonna be doing a lot of work. I went from owning no lawn to owning too much lawn.
Oh, there we go, please. Concrete truck.
The concrete has finally arrived.
And it's the first material of the house, which is really cool.
That means we gotta start spending money.
Yeah. It's wild. This concrete, I didn't realize like that's how it goes in. So I think it's just gonna come out like this tube right here. So I'm pretty excited to see it, and finally our house is starting, and I'm pumped.
And this is like a really satisfying process. Like seeing the truck come in, pour the concrete into the hole fills up, they finish it off. It's the first like big thing. I mean, I guess like the excavation is really big, but seeing more crew come in and get this job done just is like, it's happening really fast.
All right, it's the end of the day. They got all the footings in. So now we have to wait for, I think, 5 to 6 more days, and then the walls will be coming in. So it's pretty cool today. I mean, we got to see the concrete pump.
That was so cool. It kept making like a slap slap noise. It was ridiculous.
So like, yeah, like the concrete pump is one of those things that costs more, but they weren't able to get like trucks in to be able to pour it like properly without using one of those.
'Cause we're out here.
We'll see, that's what they say. So we had to go with the concrete pump. Concrete pump. Concrete pump.
Really? Randy, our building inspector.
We met Randy today.
Yes, who is going to be with us this entire process, inspecting everything in the building process. So, approved today, so good news.
We have a lot of permits to get approved. This is just the first of many. The footings were approved.
The footings were approved. So right now, this is a basement. This is the corner part. This will be our walkout. And then we don't know for the rest of it. But the garage is open. Oh. Okay. So this is the basement, but let's kind of give you a little tour of where everything would be if it were the main floor. Okay, Faris, show them the guest bedrooms.
Right there. Right here.
Okay, next is the kitchen. Kitchen, yes. Woohoo! Okay, living room. Yeah, look at that. Walk through our bedroom. Okay, now Faris is walking in. He opens the door. Okay, that's a little off, but this is the actual bedroom part. Okay, now walk to the master bath.
I'm in it.
Nope, straight forward, honey.
The
Yep.
closet is like
Yeah.
right up there.
Yep, okay, now go to the closet. Sorry, go to my closet. Woohoo! Okay, that's our house tour for now. Hopefully when it gets built, we'll give you another one. Are you gonna put your butt cheeks in the cement?
Well, fast forward a couple days, the footings have dried, and now the frames for the walls have come in.
Yeah, I want to go to work. I gotta make, no, not today, please. No.
My dad arrived and he's here to help us make sure that the walls to the back patio get poured at the right grade so that water will flow away from the house.
Don't need any water.
The grade is working against us, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pour this basement wall up at 9 feet. But our brick ledge, our grade will drop from 9 feet from that corner down to 5 feet here. Then I'm gonna keep it a constant 5 feet. And then from here, we'll add some boulders to kind of feather out.
So they just dropped off the walls. They're setting them up right now, and then they're gonna pour the cement later, so we're gonna come back later today. But now we can finally see what it's kind of gonna look like.
Faris, the workers say
Oh.
you're lucky to have a nice wife.
Yeah, they keep on telling. They want to talk to Lisa instead of me. He's like, wife is life. Wife is life.
I like this. No? Okay. Good guy. Oh, now he's a good guy. Yeah. Wife is life. I agree.
We ordered the porta potty finally because I've been squatting for way too long. I don't think you understand how big of a deal it is to get a porta potty.
I know how big of a deal it is for you.
Hey, Faris. How's it feel to see some walls?
This is so sick.
This is so exciting. Wow.
These concrete framers are kind of like daredevils out there. They're like walking it. They don't, you know, they've obviously done it so many times that it doesn't even make them, but like, they got the boots. It's like, looks like it's slippery. It's super skinny. They're working up there the whole time. I'm just nervous that they're gonna fall.
Yeah. Okay, so this is by far the busiest day we've had, and probably the most progress we've seen in one day, which I just feel like is foreshadowing of how fast this project is about to go.
Real fast. So once all the frames were up and all the cement filled the frames, now it just has to sit and dry for a couple of days before they can take the frames off and we have a freestanding cement walls, basement walls.
So after the guys poured the walls, they came back, took off the forms, and then they sprayed it with this black like tar material, which they just did. And that's to waterproof the walls just in case it rains and water won't get into our basement.
Finally, we get to see what our basement actually looks like.
Yeah.
They took the forms off The cement has dried, so now we have freestanding cement walls. Man, this week has gone by so fast, and I'm excited to see what happens next week.
In our next video, we have a checklist of items we need to cross off our list before the basement and garage floors can be poured.